pool. Is that splishing and splashing I can hear? Lovely jubbly, dude. The pool's gonna make a proper splash with the miners. But we ain't done just yet. There's a couple of important features missing. So need 4 ladders for climbing in and out. 5 fun-sized fountains for a touch of class. Chop chop. Perfect work, dude. I'm apparently blind. Now you got the pool all sorted, the silver bar is really starting to come together. We just need to add the finishing touches and give the poolside area a proper little party atmosphere. That will need 3 deck chairs, 3 dining tables with a cocktail each, and some umbrella. Got all that? The cocktail, you need a cup full of prickly pop, which you can make by whacking a prickly pear in the cask. Before you start placing the dining tables and deck chairs, gotta lay down the silver brick flooring. Got all that? Now then, to make a proper crumple-done cocktail, you can't do without a fancy flower arranging. It's where the gladiola seed comes in. You need a seed or 2, you can find them up by the oasis in the northeast of town. They ain't far. Okay, but while I'm here, check this. Ah, deuces. Oh. It doesn't seem to be willing to fight me here, which is good. Okay, let's just get rid of all of our blocks for a little while. Let's see. There's the rest of my iron ones. Okay, so we need 2 more in the back. Right there. I'm just trying to finish what I can. We can actually finish most of the superstructure at this point. We might also want to make some more iron blocks just so we have them on hand. And also we should really work on that second dormitory. Sooner than later. Let's see. Why don't we make... Not 48. Let's just make 18. 180 more. That should be good enough. One of those spots need to be lamps. I can double check. Okay. Is that all of them? What is making that noise? Oh my god, what is this? Oh. They're not well fed, so they're just devouring massive amounts of berries. You know that 100 or so berries that I put in here so that Chuckle Bluff could make juice? Yeah, he didn't make juice. Well, it was worth almost all of my stock of fruits purely for this visual and sound. I mean, technically it's worth it purely from the perspective of all the happiness points. But there's some other things. That is weird business. I'm gonna snag some more of these. That was weird. Let's see. Right. Go grab the remaining silver. Okay, that was really strange. Enough silver blocks? Should be. Why does all this weird stuff keep happening to you? Because I'm me. And this is normal. Ooh, we might want to actually make all of these. Because we do keep getting hit here. And that would certainly offset some of the damage we've been taking. Okay, let's make some deck chairs. I do not remember having these recipes, but that's okay. Oh. Well, I don't have any more cotton, but I'm going to make one curtain. Also, I'm going to make another crested viper fountain. Because I can add my own class and style to some things. Even if they don't need it. Is that good? And we want to move it further back. Oh my god, they have separate swimsuits. They have fundoshi-ish things. Looks a little bit more devilish, but you know what? I'm going with it. I'm rolling with it. Okay, so you guys are right. I did screw up my placement a little bit here. I think it's a fundoshi. I think they're called fundoshis. I forget. What if I get a swimsuit? Certainly hope so. Okay. Let's see. And then... 2 iron. Okay, so that should work. We still need a stupid amount of those lanterns, which means we need to get gold. We should be getting gold kind of soon, though. I'm really shocked at the pacing for this. Well, shocked might not be the word, but the pacing for this so far has actually been really, really, like, good. There's never been a point where I'm sitting around waiting for, like, the silver to roll in. Let's see. Like... You know, when it said, like, 1,000 copper, I'm like, oh, God, that's going to be an undertaking. No, the answer is, like, usually the game is actually waiting for me, which I really appreciate. Okay, so any other silver blocks? Yes, actually. I'm missing the whole front of this thing. Oh, I placed that all wrong. Oh. Okay. I vaguely understand what I've done wrong and need to move around. Let's see. Last one needs to go away. Nope, stop. Damn it. I use the cursor as an indication of like, hey, this is where I'm going to be hitting, and then the character just ends up hitting extra. Like so. Wait, that's not even where I was supposed to be aiming, period. That's okay. Alright, I think we're done on the iron and silver block front. Which is good, right? Yep, okay, we're done with those. So, golden braziers. We do need another stone table and dining tables and some other things. Okay. Let's see. So let's put these away at this point. All right, Malroth. I was kind of hoping he'd have dialogue for each new weapon we gave him, but no dice. Okay, am I looking at the right spot? Yep. The umbrella's supposed to go. The angle's wrong, but like, whatever. Okay, so did we get the dining tables? I think we did. Okay, dining table, dining table, dining table. Let's see. And that needed drinks on it, which is not happening anytime soon. She actually swims with the bunny ears on. Okay, simple sipper set. What else do we need? So the light boxes, I think, require gold, so we gotta wait on those. Anything else? Playing cards. We need the cattails, and actually, yeah, it's not much left. After a certain point, we're just gonna need all the gold we can get. Guess let's go get the cactus fruits. Probably should have collected a number of these while I was out a long time ago. Slime! We need light to get rid of the ghosts. Well, on the plus side, the once we have those light boxes down, it won't be so bad. Currently, I'm just relying on a bunch of torches, which also does the trick, but it doesn't look nearly as good. Let's see. What else do we want to do here? Not overwhelmingly much. Because we'll murder these guys. Let's see. Because, yeah, I think my stone supply is actually looking a lot better than it was. Yeah, 105? That's good enough. And did I get enough cactus fruits? I don't know. There's a spot with a whole bunch of them over this direct. There they are. Now let's just grab these. The wall is beautiful how it is. No, we'll get to the silver wall. Especially now that we should end up with a whole bunch of extra silver every day that I'm probably not going to have a use for. Because it's not like I have to contribute my section to anybody else. Any amount of silver they hand me is just mine. I don't have to give it to Goldie Rocks. Which, by the way, like, that is an absolutely terrible punny name, and I love it. One of the reasons why I enjoy having so many doors, because it makes a horrible noise whenever I come through. I also gotta make that second bedroom. Yup. Okay, so we want to grab these. They're all just like depressed looking. Probably because they're out of food. Oh yeah, they're staring very specifically at the area where I would have food. This is kind of why I wish I could automate the NPCs to do things for me. Because it'd be really nice if I could actually tell them to, it'd be really nice if I could tell them to, you know, hey, farm. Or like, hey, here's a bunch of stuff. Make juice out of all of this. The fact that I can't do that is annoying. And I actually do have, like, some amount of food sitting around. Like, if you could tell some people to also go, hunting for mushrooms or unicorns or whatever. Because that would make a decent difference in, like, how chapters go. Hopefully, maybe the next chapter will have more flexible NPCs or something. Probably not, but a guy can hope. You can make the farm island send food. I mean, I could farm here. It wouldn't be as good, but I absolutely have, like, wheat seeds sitting around. Improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Now they mine more metal. You have to seriously put all raw food resources in chests for NPCs to cook? It's sort of, yeah, but it's even worse than that. For the most part, they'll only cook mushrooms. So any other raw food resources I have to cook manually. Which is really slow in this game, and I don't like it as much. That's more like it. Now the pool's looking like a proper place for a posh party. You know, ever since my old pub went bust, I've been down in the doldrums. I don't know how I made it through each day. Things are different now. Having a beautiful bar like this gives me reason to live again. There's just one thing I can't quite put to bed. Worried the miners are getting a bit, how do I say it, obsessive about Babs. They're a boisterous bunch at the best of times, but some of them have started fighting over her. Scenes like that are all too similar to the days when the miners used to quarrel over a few poxy specks of gold. They don't sit right with me one bit. Anyway, now the pool's ready, the lads will start swimming in it. What did you expect? It's a bleeding pool for crying out loud. I wonder if he swims in it. Tell you what, dude, I'm bleeding knackered. I don't know if my body can handle the hardships of this mining life much longer. Seriously, all you do is sit around and on your big fat behind sipping Digger's Jigger. Huh? What the bleeding heck would you know? Managing around a new rabble of miners takes its toll on a bloke. Ah, now I'm stressed to the breaking point now. Really out of relaxation room. I can soothe me woes and me muscles at the same time. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, dude? It's a room where you go with the lads when you're aching all over and rub each other over until you're nice and relaxed. I have to spell it out for you? Fine. I need a room with a pair of curtains, a bed, and a folding screen in it. Gotta preserve my dignity, ain't I? Finally, needs a light source inside. Something with a soothing glow that ain't too bright. Oh. Now, to make me curtains, I need some cotton. You can pick it easily enough for the cotton plants around the underground lake. That's useful. Let's see. Let's get off this. Probably ring the bell. Boom. There we go. That's some extra stuff. And we want to go back. Let's see. Underground lake would be up a bit. It's that room, probably. It's walkable from the Iron Dig site. The other thing I want to do is actually look up... Yeah, so Sexy Nightlight. Unfortunately, I can't make it here. Which sucks a little bit. Because I would absolutely make Sexy Nightlights if I could. Okay, so cotton plants. Wish I'd spotted one when I was here earlier. 'Cause that's not cotton. Oh, that is. Oh. I was really hoping I could actually farm them. I know I can also get cotton from the, I know I can also get cotton from the bunnicorns outside, but that's a pain in the ass. Okay. Listen here, lads. The light's fading fast. Right, we don't need to read that out loud. What am I doing? Okay. Shed load. Got a bunch of things. Copper and some silver. That's a lot of silver. And we should have totted up all the silver we brought back so far. And if my maths is correct, we should have 3,000 lumps. If I ain't mistaken, that's exactly how much Goldilocks is saying it needed. Lovely jubbly. Alright, that's the declaration done for today. Good work, lads. Treat yourselves to a jigger or two. We got another big day of digging tomorrow. Oh, so we're not silvering him up? Maybe I have to go back upstairs for that. Or, well, no, we probably don't have to finish the silver bar first. Okay. Yeah, because luckily I did end up making a second one, a spare curtain already. Huh. It really made it sound like there would be a bunch of cotton around here, but there ain't. What is going... Oh. Oh shoot, there's drolls down there. I don't think that matters too much. Okay. Smidge more. Okay. I don't see much else. I'm also a bit lost. Okay. So yeah, if there's more cotton around here, I'm not really seeing it, nor do I care too much. We want to do one other thing while we're here. Maybe. Is this the room? This is the room. Never did find if there's anything interesting in there, specifically. Anyway, I'm just gonna go up this. Oh. Well, that ain't really happening. It's probably better to go from this angle anyway. Cause yeah, there's some oh, we can just scale this. I don't have to do anything fancy. Cause yeah, we've never been out here. I don't think. He's not doing this time of, well, definitely not during this time of day. It looks like we've got a dragon to kill. Admittedly, it's in the middle of the night, so we shouldn't do that. Boop. Yeah, like I said, been meaning to deal with this guy anyway. Okay. So. How many swings does it take to get to the center of a dragon pop? Ow. We might actually kill him before procs. We got really lucky with the boss troll. I mean, at this point, sunk cost fallacy. I'm gonna do it anyway. Whoa. Well, I did make a whole bunch of these for a good reason. And it's not like we're having trouble killing him anyway. I always thought these guys looked stupid in the games. Now that I've seen them expressed in like full 3D, they look alright. Yeah, we didn't insta-death proc him. Dragon Mail! Reduces fire and ice damage. Shoot. Okay, that's pretty rad. Okay. Let's see. Do we use ladders? Let's do ladders. Yeah, I remember getting dragon armor in these games. That was always super cool. don't really think there's much of anything of interest up here. There's a couple of, like, beach spots. Like, desert, maybe? One hell of a valley. Another boss troll. I mean, when in Rome, you stab a big sucker right in his knees. Come on, death proc. Okay. Unfortunately, death proc does not seem to be particularly forthcoming this time around. Dang. Which is unfortunate. This would be certainly a lot easier if I just instant-deathed him. Okay. Okay. Broadsword, at least especially for this one. 1,000 damage to him? Yeah, we'll just go back to hitting him properly. Because, yeah, the death procs are... The death procs are, apparently extremely rare. We got lucky with the previous boss troll, but that was about it. What do we learn from this one? Power Shield! A brightly buffed buckler that harbors the strength of heaven and earth. Are there any combat improvements between this and Dragon Quest Builders 1? I got a couple of extra moves, and some of the weapons are more interesting, but otherwise, not really, no. It's largely the exact same kind of boring action RPG combat. I'm not even sure if it really qualifies, but... I'd be more disappointed if the focus of this game was combat, but it's not, so... Oh. Put these away. We do have the dragon scale. Okay. So, let's continue. Because very clearly, exploring the overworld like this has actually been quite lucrative for me. And it looks like there's several of these valleys all over the place. Not sure if all of them are as useful. Would have been interesting to see, to start with this and see just how much you can sequence break. Now this is a totally unassuming valley. With totally nothing of interest inside of it, which is a darn shame. Okay, let's check the map. So, probably want to head... I'd like to go check that out. That's probably a puzzle spot. You know what? Other idea. Let's see. Just grab some of this infinite clodstone. Instead of running around... Wow, we have hit height cap. I actually can't go higher. I'd say I feel like the height cap was much higher in previous games, but I think in reality it's this map goes so deep they just shuffle the whole map up to accommodate. Okay. There's a little stretch of desert out there. Oh, I do really wish I had more stamina when I wasn't in combat. I know I can level up to get more, but... It's a lot of something out here. It's huge. Whatever that desert is, it is actually massive. Well, when in doubt, fly. Nothing there. Why is there all this space? Why is there all this nothing? It's probably because they had to put something on top of the, They had to put something on top of the massive freaking tunnel network. I guess there is one thing out there. Okay. So, you guys want to help me remember this? Orange, pink, white. Pink, blank, orange. Orange, pink, white. Pink, blank, orange. Okay. White, orange. So it's white flower. I mean, heck. I think it would have been obvious anyway. Regardless, it's not even a memory thing. Next task. Build girls. That'd be pretty amusing. Okay. Let's see. So this is not actually the spot that I was looking for. So it does look like there's a couple of puzzle spots out here. I guess there's a reason to come out. Oh, another dragon dude. I think they show up on the horizon. Holy shit, there's actually a lot of puzzle shrines out here. Start with that one and then move over, question mark? 'Cause yeah, here's another one. Okay. Let's make super cactus. Ugh. Cannot make super cactus. There we go. But yeah, we're just gonna leave here with a bunch of mini medals, I guess. Works for me, so yeah, we must have spotted this on the way in. Hi. I don't see any more over there, but plenty out this way. Oh, this is an F shrine. With a king slime. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Ah, they've got ranged attacks. Slowed down. Ow! Shoot, he hurts. maybe I kind of needed that shield sooner than later. We definitely... Well, once we're done with this, let's go make the dragon armor. Because we're definitely going to need to make some of that. Oh, these guys are so goofy looking. But they're easy to fight. Just coward tactics. It's slow. That's the main thing. It's slow. Okay. We can now warp to the oasis. Ooh. Ooh. Rubies. Are those rubies or what are they? Red dye. Red dye. Oh, it's nighttime. More silver. So you gotta kill both of the dragons. Got it. To make the armor. Well, I guess we'll go kill the other dragon then. Guessing you'll need that later. Maybe for, like, bunny costumes? And now we can work our metal chucking magic and turn Golden Rock silver anytime I want. That'll be easy enough. And I drown while this is going on. Don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm not even drowning here, yeah. No, now I'm drowning. You have to actually be fairly far underwater to start drowning. Okay. Might as well get the last of that. 30 red dye. For some reason. And then a totally empty house. Well, you know what? Oh wait, no. Most of this isn't even the right kind of brick. No, some of it is. Somebody lived here once upon a time. But I can't stand that, mainly because I need a number of these things. Mainly that brick. I can't make it yet. I'm gonna hoard the biscuits out of it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, that's just more adobe walls as the floor. That look terrible. Okay. Okay. Should be good to go. I'm gonna give up on insta-kills. This guy's just gonna... This guy's just gonna be too much of a pain in the ass otherwise. Okay, please turn around. Stop swinging at me. Okay. He's not so bad, ultimately. Ow. He's just kind of slow and hits like trucks. Well, this should level me up on the plus side. There we go. Okay. So we level up, and that's a lot more dragon scale. Did I learn something cool? Yay! Dragon's Bane. A strangely shaped weapon that's wonderful for warding off worms. Attack 52 deals extra damage to dragons. Cool. Get all my torches back. Wasn't sure if I was going to get ganked by a ghost while we fought that guy, but I didn't want to deal with it. But yeah, exploration in this game, when you can do it, when there's stuff to explore, it feels pretty good. It's very rewarding. It's not one of those where it's like, you found just a mini medal. And it's like, I mean... Oh. Interesting. Eating a bunch of mushrooms on a stick increases my destructive potential. Funky. Okay, that's still the warp spot. We have him, but I think I just fight. He's just for fighting. Yeah, we're pretty much done with this area. There's another beach that goes up this side, though, so I think we're gonna go take a look. What game was it recently where all the exploration was just meaningless and bad? Oh, freaking, Sinking City. People have been asking, you know, where'd that series go, and that was one of those games that I just got so mad because exploring in it just felt so unsatisfying. It's like, alright, you've done this, like, crazy long and convoluted quest chain. You're done. What? Or slightly later, you know, hey, you've cleared out this, like, nest of horror monsters. Here's some bullets. And that was, like, the only item in the game, too, so it just wasn't good. I don't know. Is that it? Okay. I guess you're just supposed to kind of do a thing. So I go totally quiet when I'm doing those. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Because these puzzles are... I mean, I guess it makes sense. It just feels kind of like nonsense. It's like if you were just walking around and suddenly you found yourself in a Baba Is You puzzle and you're like, alright. I'll solve it. I will admit, though, the mini-medals reward structure is actually pretty satisfying.